Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end. Which you are going to be. Inside the mirror, do you see someone else in the body? Transforming one hand, two hand, three hand, turn around, say like a doggy till I finish my feet. Cut it off, cut down your nose. All the silver loyalty is gonna get you killed in mid-robot or convenient theories. For the puppets on TV, there is comfort in the dreams. If you're gonna control me, at least make it interesting theatrically. When was it hit for me? Think I am done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave. Dragging out one line, two lines, three lines. Connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me some hopeful curiosity. You're still happy, answers like for my discovery. What's the color of the electric shape you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
Hi. How's it going? Shadow and Joel. Glad to see you. So, hang on. Because I got some stuff. Just don't worry about this, okay? It doesn't matter. And also, some of these have things, and there's one. Oh right, it was Book of Mars. I had the other stuff. So, yeah, more library content. Who was it? You have it. Empty. Unequipped. Okay, I think that was... No, it's not. Empty. So I've been, in just my spare time. Hello, Heku. How's it going? Yeah, I know, new update on a Wednesday. I wasn't expecting either. I've been grinding like mad in this game, just in my free time, trying to get every battle symbol on every character. So now I have several characters that are only missing one, and most of the new guys have a bunch now too. So they can actually... I would say they can actually hold their own, but they're... Yeah, of course I'm trying to figure out new combos. I've got the one that you mentioned to me over Discord. So you mentioned the opportunity spotted strat with Yisod's group. I just put it on Yisod so I didn't forget it. I'm not sure how well this is going to work, but I want to try it out today, so I'm going to be using Yisod's group in the new thing. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually build up Yisod's team. I'm going to give somebody Alok's page, because of course I am. But which one? All of them have Pierce Boost. Let's just go with this one, the one I normally use. Yes, Blunt City punches directly to their faces. I mean, I can give somebody that, yeah. Okay, let me just quickly... Because I never have anything set up for when I start. Because I'm an idiot. But... Wait a minute. I don't think Alok and Hawkma are the same person. That would seem awkward, and it would kill the tone. Also, one other thing I should point out is I'm playing with the low graphics settings right now. It's very hard to actually notice any difference between them. But, I mean, it is possible to notice. Which dialogues page is a good one? It's this one. And then you can have, I don't friggin' know. Where the heck are my Young Me pages? Where are my... There they are. Okay, I need to actually give them things, of course, but... Oh, yeah. You first. I'm not gonna run Brawl on him, because I don't like using Brawl strats. Only two. Let's see. It's the same pose, yeah. Might I remind you that of that one edit of Hawkmo wielding the tough ego Glock pistol? YOLO is a blunt card, but YOLO is also a bad card. Because it's 1 to 12 with 2 paralysis, but there's a 2-cost card from Stray Dogs that's a 4 to 12. Also Destructive Impact, which is fantastic. So what do I actually want to give to these people? Is the question. I'll put a Wrath of Torment on, because I actually am liking that card a lot. I could do, like... It's all blunt stuff that I have boosts on here. So I could do something like, where is it? Well, I mean, I guess I could use this card. Faint Memories is pretty dope. And then for the tier 1, I can just pack, Taste My Flaming Bat. No, I'm gonna use, Prepared Mind, actually. You should have Slash, actually, now that I think about it. Is there a... Do I have a Dalok that only has Slash? That works. Wait, no, Slash and Blunt is what I want on it. Really? Wallop? Nah. Wallop bad. Yeah, Slash and Blunt. That's what I want. And this is going to be... Have a lot of cards strategy. Even though it's not using, you know, it's not using, what's her face, Sayo's card, because I've already got that equipped. What does Deflect do? Deflect is a paralysis thing, I'm not gonna worry about that then. Oh, you know what? Where's Fence? There we go. And then lastly, you. Blunt and Pierce. Easy. What am I actually... We need more good Pierce cards. Like, because right now, most of them are not great. Is Endurance spam? Oh boy. Put a Suppress on there as well. Blunt and Pierce is not a combo that you see on cards at all. Apparently. Lord. Hey, Mix. Have you already checked Roland's floor story? No, I have not. I was just building up card sets because I haven't done it yet. I haven't actually done anything, really, at the moment. I guess I'll just put Unavoidable Gaze for the level 1s, because I can't find a better option. Alright. Hello, Jay. The only really good Pierce cards right now are guns. True. Gamble has Blunt? Yes, but Gamble also discards, and I don't want that on her. Alright, let's look at Roland's. Wait a minute. I just noticed this. Little visual error. There's a red exclamation point behind the yellow one. No, charge up is inferior to loosen up in almost every way. The only upside to charge up is that it makes it easier to get certain things. Oh yeah, I remember. I want to point this out too. Which floor has Spider Butt on it? It's Hod's, right? Yeah. So, Shadow has pointed out a few strats to me over Discord. One that he mentioned. Where's the card? Because I don't remember what it cost. I think it's a 2. Yeah. Not blow it up. Let's chop it off. This card is really good for, I think it's meal? No, it's Cocoon. Cocoon works that if you roll max on your attack roll, then it does extra effects. But since Chop It Off has 2 dice that always roll max, it would be good for... It's basically the same strat as I have on Yesod right now, except instead of Opportunity Spotted, it's Chop It Off. You don't really want to clash with it at all, but it is really useful once you actually get it. Alright, Roland story time. Oh god. Hold on, actually. I'll watch it again, but I need to... The one spot where the graphics setting actually makes a difference is in the cutscenes. Okay. Sorry. Hey there, what are you guys talking so seriously about? This is a serious matter indeed. Right, this issue has to be settled now. We're in so much trouble. Just tell me what's going on. Netzak ran off. The floor of art was responsible for cleaning the library's corridors this week. What? Do you have any guesses on where he might be? Nah, of course not. No way. His assistant librarians must have all disappeared with him, too. Cleaning? I don't remember ordering you to clean the place. We've concluded that while each librarian should clean their own rooms, it's better to take turns to clean the corridors, as they're public spaces used by all of us. I need to breathe while reading these sentences. You lot always love to cause a bigger fuss than necessary, don't you? Do you want us to stop it? Weed room? No, I don't mind it. Thank goodness. Anyway, that's why we've been wondering. Just where did Netzak hide away? Oh god, that was loud. Alright, here's Netzak. What happened? It takes no effort for me to locate and relocate you lot, wherever in this library you may be. Netzak! We promised to keep the order we decided on. You're so mean, running away when it's your turn. You reek of alcohol, and so do your assistant librarians behind you. Yeah, I noticed that too. I can explain. There's a good explanation for this. What explanation? Let's hear your story then. Now, Netzak will surely be careful next time. That's enough scolding. No, I must hear what he has to say. Netzak! Jeez, Malchus, stop it. Look, I didn't feel like cleaning, but I was still gonna do it. I was grumbling to myself about it, and Roland came along and said he found a good spot to goof off. Says he'll tell me where if I shared some of my beer, and now I can skip clean. Whoa, looks like he's still too drunk to speak straight. He sure loves to drink for someone so weak with it. Ha ha ha. Roland, is what Netzak said true? Haha, nah, can't be. I can faintly smell alcohol from you as well, now that Netzak's confessed it. I'm disappointed in you two. Alright, I'm sorry. I'll help Netzak clean the corridors today, so please forgive me.
No. How about you join them on the cleaning roster from now on, rather than just for today?
What?
That's a good idea.
I could forgive your misbehavior today in that case.
Good luck with the cleaning, then.
You're also prone to make a fuss, aren't you, Roland? Alright, Roland. Jeez. Okay, I should probably have at least Tiferet people have items too. Actually. Now that I think. No, you know what? Screw it. So there's only one new fight. There's no new like abnormalities or anything. It's just one fight. So I'll probably do it a few times and then we'll see if we can come up with any new strats. So this should be interesting. I know who it is. Because I go on Twitter every morning. Yeah, it's I'm a little confused as to why it's from Full Stop as well. But I don't... I mean, I'm glad that there's something off of it. Still nothing from Dawn Office. There is a bug here. Oh, hey, Adrelian. Yeah, it does use the Book of Distortion, which means if I lose, I'll have to do a different fight and get it back. Whoa!
Yeah, today's Mew performance isn't going too well.
Moo Moo. I'm guessing this is Moo Moo, this is Meow, and then... No, I think they're just wearing masks this time.
Oink, you gotta keep the beat. District 9 is the sacred ground for music. It's the homeland of the pianist.
Come on, man. I'm doing my best here.
Are you still bothered by what Hee Haw said? Who the heck is Hee Haw?
Okay, Hotline Miami. In my Korean library battle simulator? Why not? I mean, they already have every other game referenced. Of course I am. This might be our last performance ever if we go to the library. Oh god, Jay! Thank you for gifting a sub to Shadow. Why are you doing this to me? I haven't even had time to get the last one. I mean, it's a burb emote.
Shake off all your worries with the exciting music.
Oh, it was a random one.
Oink, if you keep getting distracted by petty concerns like that and half-ass your part, I'm gonna use you as my instrument. Seconded. We can't let some little thoughts disturb our performance already. You guys are still new, so you'll have no idea the troubles we had to go through to perform back in my day. Me, Doodle-Doo, Woof, and Hee Haw formed this band and devoted all of our time to music so that we could recreate the beautiful, beautiful performance we listened to on that fateful day.
That might be a laser katana.
So quit gawking and concentrate on the music.
The pianist performance. Yes, I know. I left the 7 Association's Section 3 and joined this band because I just couldn't forget that sweet melody. Who's the 7 Association? Back in my day. Yeah, it's the Music Boys. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to make music like that myself, even if it meant I have to give up everything I had.
Yeah, remember the enchanting tune that echoed through the whole city? That grand and majestic piano made of 100,000 people. The lovely sound created from each stroke of the tendons. It made me realize how beautiful the sounds a human can make in the hands of the right performer.
Alright, singing machine.
Especially the ensemble with fixers at the finale. At the end of that intense concerto, the fixers became one with the piano and assimilated into the music. How I wish I could have been there.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Ahem. Speaking as someone who watched the performance right at the scene, the finale was so wonderful, you know. That musical score and notes literally unraveled before my eyes. The fixers ran across the score and charged at the pianist. They were buried under the notes one by one, their bodies blowing up. But they couldn't die there. They became part of the piano, spewing out fragrant notes. And the last fixer standing was taken apart carefully, making the most splendid sound imaginable as gorgeous red stones scattered from their body.
What in the world? I don't think Mountain of Smiling Bodies is at all related to music, but...
Yes, that performance! The heavenly music that pierced me. Well, but then the Black Silence intervened and cut off the...
That's a new colored fixer! Wait a minute!
Intervened and cut off the pianist's hands and head. A total mood killer.
Yeah, the Black Silence is a new one.
I wanted to be part of that performance too. I'm so jealous. I had to just sit in my office and listen to that music coming from a distance.
Boo-hoo. I want to do it too. I want to make music that's half as good as the pianist's. But look at me. No matter how much I smash the ankle bones, pluck the tendons, and scrape the flesh from the splint bones of my instruments, I can't even get close to it. And hee-haw and doodle-doo said things.
No, Oink, there's no need to be so impatient. It's true that we still have a long way to go before we can perform like the pianist did. But we are getting close, you see. If we pour our heart and soul into our performance every day, we'll be able to make it one day. The performance by Doodle-Doo, Hee-Haw, and Woof was wonderful, wasn't it?
That's gonna be the next fight against these guys, which is Bremen. I still don't know what that word means. I meant to look it up before I started, but I didn't.
Yeah, the three gave a fantastic performance. They went on a trip to prepare for the next, so we won't get to hear it again for a while, though.
I don't think Woof is Lure-de-Lou, because they had a different name. They were like Tanis or something like that. It was. Will I get to perform like that someday?
Of course. Let's discuss this again after we finish the performance and handle the library job Hee-Haw gave us. She said there's gonna be a performance bigger than ever. And we might find new instruments in the library, you know.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that performance Hee-Haw mentioned.
Let me see. Aha! Why don't we perform in a supermarket next time? Oink likes supermarkets, right?
Who? These guys? No, they were referenced at some point, though. I don't remember what. No, it was the rats, wasn't it? I know the Musicians of Bremen got mentioned really early on.
I'm in too. That's fun. It's fun to mess around with all kinds of instruments in supermarkets.
Hee-Haw is the traitor betraying friends. Yeah, I know. Sending them to the library really doesn't seem like a smart idea. Thanks, Meow. Thanks, Moo Moo. I'll try practice harder. Oh, it was Pierre's? Okay. It was at one point.
Alright, gear up, everyone.
Looks like the pianist left a whole bunch of nut jobs in its wake. From break and ruin, the most beautiful performance begins. Oh, that was Angela. Oops. What, are you interested in listening to the pianist's music?
No way. I've heard that kind of music more than enough times.
There was another dotty musician like the pianist?
It's similar, but not exactly the same. How about you? Did you hear the pianist's music yourself?
Yeah, I think that was supposed to be quoting Silent Orchestra. Duh. It'd be a lot faster to count the people in the city that didn't hear the damn sound. Its music didn't just pierce me, it almost ravaged my whole being. And then... Never mind, I don't want to remember that performance again. Yeah, I'm guessing the pianist killed his wife. Anyway, musicians are all molto vivace in the head, one way or another.
They seem to love performance that leads to doom, indeed.
Guess they're living in their own world that no one else can understand.
Cat goes!
Meow meow, oink and moo moo.
Pig goes!
Oinky oink. Oh no. Guess Roland will kill us.
Rabbit goes!
Squeak, squeak.
This is so sad. Greetings, dear guests. I am the direct... Moo Moo, don't be so down. But rabbits don't have any signature cry sounds.
That's not true, they squeal. Moo Moo is the mood. Then we can make one.
Good idea. Everyone, what a load of nonsense. Why are you just standing there, Bluey Hair? Aren't you gonna let us in?
Stupid little machine, don't keep your guests waiting.
What? Look at it stumble. It's got red blood, too.
It can bleed, but the inside is still a bunch of metallic junk. Not a good vibe.
Hurry up and let us in before we break your legs.
Oh, they just didn't even wait for her to talk. Wow. Oh, you're not ones. Alright, they all have really high... Oh, God. You endure... Oh, no. Speed dice slot +1. Okay. Robots bleeding. At the start of the act, give 1 strength to 2 random allies. After a successful blunt attack, inflict 1 fragile to a random enemy next scene. Hey, Shadow, you know that strat that we just built? That you just built, talking about blunt dice and, opportunity spotted? You can just inflict fragile with the card now. Alright, what about Moo Moo? Okay, so that's all their thing. On a successful blunt attack, deal 1 to 2 bonus damage to target. This sounds like it's gonna be stuff for Yasad's group. At the start of the act, give 1 feeble to 2 random enemies? Okay. Give 1... Oh, boy! Give 1 strength to 2 random allies at combat start. They don't have very much defense, though. Recover 3 HP of 2 random allies. So he's a healer. These are not bleed cards, unfortunately. Restore 2 light. And it's got a dodge at the front. Well, it's not a very good... Actually, you know what? This isn't a very good card. Like, I think Retaliate is more consistent than this, honestly. Restore 2 light is nice, but it doesn't really matter if you're at full light anyways, because it does that before you use the card. Alright, what about you? You got anything? That's just a normal attack. 1 to 2 block? What is wrong with you? Whoa. Inflict 1 fragile to 2 random enemies on combat start. That is a dangerous card. What about you? Upbeat performance. Wait, they don't have any level 0 cards at all. They're all level 1. Feeble offensive dice lose power. Yeah. I thought that was No, I'm Oh! Hey, Amon. How's it going? Unforgettable Melody. Give 1 strength to 2 random allies. That's the pianist on that card. and then... Wait, you don't even have any level 3s. The Pianist Monka X. Alright, I guess we'll just start, because... That's what the Musicians of Bremen's symbol looks like. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, let's do it. Wait, what's her 1-cost card? It's, Upbeat Performance. It's just a regular attack. That's actually quite good. It's almost as good as, I'll end you. Killed by some animals? It won't happen. Alright. I put combat pages on everyone, right? Yeah. Alright. Hi, a nice day. It is a nice day. Oh, they're all just up front. Okay. Now, let's see if we can't, figure this one out. That's definitely a good idea. So, you're the one that resists blunt damage, but you're weak to slashing. So that's cool. Starting with... Oh, they're gonna do a lot of damage this turn. They are gonna do a lot of damage this turn. I realize that now. No, I don't want that. Suppress him. They're just in straight line formation like the Zwei. This won't happen. Yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of damage turn 1, and then I'm gonna start doing better. Probably. Hotline Miami looking boys in a Vaporwave themed floor. Yeah. Oh boy, stop it. Alright, we got 2 opportunity spotteds. What's she weak to? She's not weak to blunt, but she doesn't resist it, so, Actually, wait, did I inflict... I didn't inflict paralysis on her. I should wait for that. Nobody has paralysis. I couldn't inflict it this turn. I don't actually have the abnormality card yet. I shouldn't use that anyways, because my attack's being lowered. I'm just gonna try to deal damage right now. Oh boy. This is gonna hurt. I could very easily lose this, because honestly, I wasn't ready for all that. Yeah, that 1-2 block at the end there doesn't seem very useful, honestly. Opportunity spotted. Yep, here it is. Okay, you ready, boys? This is how this strat works. Oh wait, she's not actually paralyzed yet, but she'll gain paralysis, so... I do also need to survive the... Oh no. This is gonna hurt. Why did I... Oh, I didn't know they were gonna do blunt damage, to be fair. I guess observe on him. This is very bad. It's fascinating thread. Yeah, I remember. Hey, Jamie. Enter the library, Angela. You know the rules, and so do I. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this first attempt, but I predicted that anyways. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, so he's dead. I'm gonna be able to do a lot of damage to Meow this turn, though. Ah, why does he gotta be attacking me? Well, I can't redirect any of that, so I'm just gonna destroy her. What the heck? It did the thing again. Oh no. Oh no. This is not a good fight to test this strategy on. You know, this always happens, though. Bruh, I know this music slaps, but damn. That didn't go well. I still have Book of Full Stop Office. Alright, we're gonna have to come up with a different strat for this. Because that did not go well. This was a scout run. Yeah, but now I need to get the Book of Distortion back. Wait, right? Yeah, I don't have any Book of Distortions, because honestly, you shouldn't have to lose them. Since it's just a one-phase fight, I can use Roland. What team? I know what I need to do. I need as much blunt... I think that was one of the biggest issues. I have people that are weak to blunt damage on this group. And that's not what I want. So first off, who resists blunt? Alok resists blunt. Don't I have a blunt slash? No, of course I don't. Yongmi does... Well, okay, he resisted on that side. Who the frick? There's no good cards right now that resist blunt, so Oink's card is gonna be good once I actually get it. I thought Dino... Yeah, Zulu and Dino both do. So... Old deal is strength random allies, feeble random enemies, heal random allies, yeah. Combat preparation, probably a good idea, yeah. And I don't want to bring... I want to bring pierce damage, if anything, so give Zulu to roll. Roland looks so dumb with that. Okay, Alok resists, so I'll put him in the team too. And then... I don't even friggin' know, dude. Doesn't the Carnival... I mean, the Carnival kinda does, so... Okay. So stuff like combat prep is probably gonna be helpful. There's not really anything that boosts the entire team. Oh yeah, let me just... empty bookshelves so I have the cards to work with. And the paralysis should help turn 1. The key page effect center. Salvador! There's one. Hold on. I forgot about Salvador's page. I don't want blunt. Actually, no, blunt boost should be okay, now that I think about it. Because Salvador gives protection on the first turn, which negates their strength on the first turn thing. So that's probably good. Salvador's page. I didn't even think of that. Wasn't there another page that gave boost at the start? It was one from the Blade people, I think. Nope, I don't know what I'm thinking of. Oh, I know. Bono's page sometimes gives you a boost at the start of the scene. Walter, Isadora, do they? Walter and Isadora don't give boosts. Walter just has increased defensive dice power. Well, no, I don't want to use Walter because he's weak to blunt. So that would be a bad idea. Alright. Set these up. Burn would probably be a smart strategy here. Now that I think about it. That would be pretty sound. Let me get Burn. I have a different Salvador's page, don't I? I swear I have 2 of them. Yeah, there's the other one. Pierce and slash, that works. We're gonna go with burn strats today. And bleed, I guess. Because that seems like a smart decision. Yeah, because the only level 1 one is Flash of Sunup, but I hate Flash of Sunup, so I'm not gonna use it. Face my Flaming Bat, handle request. Sunset Blade, I don't want to use Sunset Blade. It's, I need the defensive dice, and Sunset Blade isn't defensive enough. So Alok's page, I can do... Oh, it's Pierce and Slash. Why did I do that? You know what would be good, actually, is Bleed, but the Bleed setup isn't good for dealing with enemies that do blunt damage right now. Yeah, handle request applies burn. What do we even put? I'll put some freaking lower level stuff on her. Yeah, because I need stuff that'll boost my defenses for this, obviously. And also just good defensive cards. I don't remember any of them resisting Slash, so I'll just go with... Is there a good paralysis inflicting card for tier 1? Because I don't think there is. It'd be in... Oh, yeah, that's it. But Cumulus Wall is better for defense. And then you will be the heavy damage dealer. Let's see. Less an opportunity spotted for paralysis abusing early? No. It's, the problem with opportunity spotted on turn 1 is even with that, it'll only do a maximum of 3 per hit, which is not very good. So... Why is it always... I always have so much trouble deciding what to use at this point, for some reason. I don't understand why it's so confusing for me. This is just high damage, electric shock, a couple loosen ups in there, and then I don't friggin' know. I need a blunt or a slap or a pierce card. A good blunt or pierce card. Do I have any? I have You're a Hindrance, but that's not great. So I'll probably go with freaking Taste My Flaming Bat. All right. Look, this is gonna work. This setup is not gonna work. I'm gonna try it anyways. Also, let me just quickly. I gotta destroy these guys so I can get my book back. See, fights like this, I honestly just don't care, because they're so easy. Flaming Bat, the go-to card. It's good! It's a good card! Even now that it's been... I don't know, I want to say it's been outclassed by Cumulus Wall, but it really hasn't. Ah, yes, the startup music. Why does it play this? Oh, he resists Slash. Why am I attacking him? Why use Carnival Page? Cumulus Wall is outclassed Endure, some say. I don't know about that. not in paralysis decks. Endure isn't strong enough to really inflict paralysis. Others go, why not have both? Well, the thing about that is, if you're gonna run both, you might as well have Cumulus Wall and Struggle, not Cumulus Wall and Endure. Because Struggle is better. Also, I'm using Carnival Page because I'm assuming one person is gonna die still in the fight when I do it. So, issue with this Cumulus Wall is double block, and the second block is only up to 4. It's still guaranteed damage reduction, though. Also, there's an abnormality card I absolutely should not take once the fight starts. I read shifts as shits, which I know is not what you wanted to say. The music shifting is cool, though. I like it. Can't use that. Let's finish him off. Oh my god, stop shifting the music. I'm about to win. There we go, she's dead. Okay, let's try this again. This might be a fight that actually stumps me for a while, if I'm being honest. Yes, that's good. I already have. When will Philip return to the library, except more edgy and packing a full deck of on use gain X positive negative emotion coin cards? That guy is gonna be a butt. I can already tell he's gonna suck when you actually get to him. Alright, let's try it again. I might end up having to redo full stop offers. I don't need to watch this. or. Oh no, don't say or to me after that. So my HP is actually good. We need to pick one of them to focus down. I want to say Moo, because inflicting one fragile to random enemies is very devastating. Giving strength to allies is bad, but I mean, I can deal with it. I'm still gonna stick with my statement of Hard Rehearsal is not that good of a level 3 card. And after I just got caught up last update, sacrifice 2 negative emotion to gain 4 strength. That sounds... no, because that would lower your emotion level. Alright, let's see what they're doing. Oh, of course. At least I have Observe to kind of block it. Okay. I'm gonna want to focus down Moo. I can already tell. He's weak to slash damage. I can deal slash damage. Hold on. So, let's see. Grim is gonna take a lot of damage, but I need to get started on this. Hello, Arlette. How's it going? What's up? Now you can fight to marry again. Maybe not. This was mostly a decision of whose card did I care the least about getting, and the answer is Moo. There go the dogs. Ow. Wait, what the heck did it say weak for? He's not supposed to be weak to that. Just block that. Let's see. You have paralysis, which means I should target you. I think. Oh, hey, here comes a Hard Rehearsal, and I'm gonna show you why it's not that good. So I'll hit him with some... This fight is nutty. He's almost staggered. I need to keep on him. Aspiration goes to Roland. Okay, I can deal with that. kind of. Actually, not really. Saw your LOR plays at YouTube, and I like your voice acting. Everyone says my voices are good, but I don't agree. Oh, for God's sake, stop using that. You know what? Freaking rabbit, have some tailoring. You too at... No, just hit the rabbit. Redirect one of those, though, because that's gonna hurt if he gets hit with all of it. Oh, you know what I just noticed? Who is he attacking otherwise? Okay, I don't want to use tailoring on him there, because I don't want to get staggered. So I'll hit Meow with it. Oh, maybe 3 days ago? Yeah, I know. I shouted you out. I know you weren't here, but I still thank you for it. Nobody likes hearing their own voice. It's just that when I hear my own voice, it doesn't sound like my voice is changing at all. Ow, ow. Okay. I don't really care about dealing damage this round, except to this guy. I need to do a lot of damage to him. Why did... Okay. 8! Yes, keep watching him. Grim's probably gonna die. Figures that the one person who has the thing that boosts when an ally dies is gonna be the one that gets killed. What am I using? Oh, it's flaming that. This isn't good. Somebody... Ugh. I can't really Crack of Dawn right now because nobody's attacking her. Who's attacking you? Okay. I have an idea. You're not going to attack her. You're going to attack Oink. No, you're going to attack Moo Moo. I mean, monitor statuses. Any enemies have burn to exploit? Yes. She does. But the problem is I need to get rid of one of them because I'm about to lose somebody too. I can't really do anything other than that. Alright. There's a stagger. Good. I can't let somebody die until somebody on their side dies. Otherwise, I'm gonna be screwed. And I can kill Moo Moo now. Probably. You distract her. Moo doesn't have any paralysis. I need to kill him. I need to kill him now. Just double on the Crack of Dawn on Moo Moo. Why not? This is not gonna go well. This turn, I mean. Didn't stagger somehow? Okay. I'm okay with that. Please don't stagger her. Thank you. Moo Moo is dead, Pog. Double Crack of Dawn? Well, what do you expect? Yes. Of course, nobody's attacking him now, but who cares? Now I can actually try. I can ignore... I shouldn't ignore Oink. I can redirect him, though. Now I can focus down Meow, who is the actual threat. Let's do that. Staggered, that's fine. That was gonna happen eventually anyways. Good. 18 on that last one. Yeah, I know. This is why... I have said... Ever since the card came out, I have always said that Crack of Dawn is the best single, it's the best single combat page in the entire game. I don't have opportunity spotted on anybody. Otherwise, I totally would. Oh, that sucks. Here. I'm gonna ignore Oink and just go for her. Because I can't block that attack anyways. So just kill Meow. She didn't die. Okay. Let's think about this logically then. I know that he resists that. Perfect. Okay. Dead. Well, it looks like we're probably going to win. Oh, I staggered him with the loosen up. That's really disappointing, actually, in his case. I'm just gonna unload on him. No, handle request does more damage. Just the thought of that is stupid. Alright. Well, we did it at least once, and that's what really mattered. I got only one book of Moo, but I got a Musicians of Bremen one, so... Oh! What in the... Angela, what's going on? That's blood. I thought you were a pure machine. I am surprised as well. That much impact shouldn't have made me flinch either. You alright? Does it hurt bad? I'm still fine. Now I see how much it hurts to get hit. Could it be that you're getting closer to being human? It may be one of the signs that I'm approaching my freedom. There's no need to be worried just yet. Okay, that is the first time that they've had a custom splash screen for a post-fight cutscene. Alright, let's burn all. Oh. Wow, that's mean. That's super mean. What the heck, game? Oink and Moomoo's page can only give their respective page, but Meow's book can give all three of them. Alright. Well, at least I got one of each. So that means I can actually read the stories. It's not just a chicken, it's also a donkey. And then some other stuff that I don't recognize. Well, we got everything, so... Time to burn some books of Walter. Donkey must be hee-haw? Probably. Doesn't do the same for Walter's and Olga's book? Yes. And that's why they're annoying. Alright, let's start with Meows, because that's the big one. Oh, yeah. Don't go past it. I'm gonna keep all the... I got so many Moomoo's pages. I don't need that many. I'm burning half of them. Yeah, they're probably the next stage. If she turns into human, maybe her boobs are also... Alright. I can see we've got our priorities straight here. Alright, and then... I guess Oink is next. I agree, that's an important question. Y'all are like... There's something. How many... Not many. Hold on. Burn some more books. Let's burn some books of Lulu. So if anybody's curious as to why I have this many books, it's because I'm literally just... I have Unburdened Subordinate on everybody now. Alright. And the last one. Which is Moo. That's right. I'm gonna have a ton of extra Yoon's office fixtures. I mean, it's fine. They're just gonna clog my inventory. The inventory is a little bit laggy, I noticed. Actually, do I have more greens? Yeah, just burn some greens. Alright. Let's see what cards we got from all these. Let's start with Oink. Okay, performance, red notes, tendon chords, hard rehearsal. That's what all of them are going to be, so that's fine. Okay, Mumu is the one that has heavy peaks, which is going to be probably one of the best cards in the game, just looking at it. Shrine to Music is actually decent for blunt damage, but I wish it had another effect. What about Meow? I only got one unforgettable melody. Okay. That's the purple card for the update. So I'm gonna have to do more grinding for that. Okay. Let me just realize one of these that I can get all these extras out of my inventory. Because I'm gonna keep all four, so... Okay, now that we have those, we can actually try to build using them. But I'm just gonna do it again with the team I just had. I need to get more of that. What about their lore? I'm going to read their stories. I'm gonna wait until the end to read the stories, though. So let's do it the same that we did before. Because I don't want to leave Mumu that... Oh my god, he's doing it again. This asshole. Why's he gotta resist Pierce? It's so annoying. Ugh. So this is one of those situations where Cumulus Wall is really good, but I don't want to use it because I need to get my endurance up. Their cards are strong, yet not feels that powerful. I'll agree with that. Their cards, their attack cards aren't that strong. Their actual character cards are incredibly strong, because they literally just boost blunt damage. Which is not something that anything else has really done, except for... Julia's page just increases slash. And here's a way to build Keither floor. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, this strat that I have is not the best one. Oh my lord. That's not good. Let me redirect some of that. I can't redirect Mumu. This is gonna hurt. You're the only one with paralysis. I need to freaking hit her. You probably won't get staggered, right? Pick Blood off Bloodbath, become invincible. Oh, well, Bloodbath, that card only applies to one person. So, it wouldn't work exactly like that. Just don't get staggered. That's all I'm asking. Not yet, anyways. And that is why Electric Shock is useful. Aspiration. This is the one that affects everybody. Which, they don't use slash cards, so there's no point. Max HP. Alright, we're going for that. I'm going for this. Anyone paralyzed? I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't actually have that equipped. Most consistently fast one dice page in the game is the second axe scanning one, and it can't roll 6. It's 4 to 5. I mean, yeah, that does seem like it's probably the best one. Ow. Ow. At least. It is a laser katana. What the What is this? No more heroes? Okay, staggered him. That's what I wanted. Sorry, I just had to get that reference out there, apparently. Obliterate him to the best of my abilities. This is actually gonna hurt, isn't it? You might not actually get to use this. Hang on. This isn't going nearly as well as the first one did. Good. Well, at least it didn't take too much. That sucks. Either my body is ready. Nobody's attacking him though, so that's good. See if I can't finish him off. I probably can't, but I'll try anyways. Wow, I'm doing awful right now. As long as nobody dies yet. Yeah, okay. I have a chance. You are already looking at me. Look at her. Ooh, I have a tailoring. That should be fun. Yeah, you need combat prep for this. You need to be able to counter those fragiles. They are too strong. No, blood. Sorry. That's damage. Oh well. We're saving Meow for last this time. Fight with these guys is so simple. If they focus their attack to one person, then we lose. If not, we win. That is what it seems like, actually. That's pretty accurate. Alright. You can finish him. Wow. I'm gonna have to double attack him. He's staggered, and I have to double attack him to finish him off. I'm not even gonna Y'all are letting me down, you two. Jeez. Ha! Ha! See, that's why it's a bad card. Because it can be... It's a 3-cost card that can be beaten by a 1-cost card. Which is just awful. What am I doing? Just never gonna get that chance. But she's easy to finish off now. It is a simple fight, but it's not easy. If it were easy, this wouldn't be as fun, I think. But I need to try to get more of the Books of Meow, so I can get her thing. I'm not gonna burn the other ones, I already have everything I can want from those. Where am I going? I'm glad that this organizes it this way now. There we go. Good. Alright. Time to burn some more books of Walter. Where are they? There they are. Book of Walter is really good for leveling up your other pages. Alright, and the last thing I need to do, I need to make a deck using these and pit them up against Dawn Office, because that is what I always do, and it almost always results in a loss. But I need to do it, it's tradition now. Hold on, do I have enough? What am I doing? Also, it seems like basically all of the new purple pages are gonna be speed dice. Burn these as well. So let's do it with Tifereth, because she hasn't seen any action today. Pierce and Pierce. Okay. Block and slash, blunt and evade. Block and slash. God, that looks stupid. Alright. Oinks, I've got Pierce and Block. That's not bad, I guess. I'm glad the masks don't show up on the characters. That would look weird. And then Moo Moo. I mean, to be honest, they're actually, aside from this one, they actually look pretty good. Okay. So it boosts blunt attack damage, is the big thing here. Oh yeah, I should empty the other one too. Hold on. Forgot to empty them. This one has cards in it. Okay, let's see. So all the blunt that I can muster. Wrath of Torment is an option. But also Heavy Peaks. Let's see, it's block and slash. That means I can run Cumulus Wall. Actually, you know what I could run? I could do a sharpened blade setup on this. Now that I look at it, give me fence. Sharpened blade, fence, rules of the back streets. Is Dark Cloud any good? Let me find it. It's a level 2, right? No, it's a level 1. Wait, what's Dark Cloud? I didn't even... It was right there? Sky Clearing Cut... Forgettable Melody... Dark Cloud. Upon each successful slash attack, this scene inflict 1 bleed next scene. Not really? I mean, it's decent, but it's not great. Alright, and level 1s, I can pack Cumulus Wall. Alright. Did I take 0 blunt attack? I took 0 blunt attacks. Okay. Whatever. Wait, did you get... You got Pierce and blunt boost. Nobody got slash boost except for her. Heavy Peaks is definite. In fact, both of you are gonna have it. Heavy Peaks is just a fantastic card in general. Because it's on combat start, not, you know. These guys have basically run the exact same setup. Pierce and block. That means feast. I should look at their actual new cards though. Feast is a good option. Also eject. I like eject, but that's just me. I feel like nobody really likes eject as a card. It's not bad though. Is there another level 1 Pierce that has a block on it? Oh yeah, there is. Cooking prep. Just take this up. And then you have Pierce and Blunt, so you can actually use the Blunt cards. You should not have that. Now that I think about it. Take an eject. Pierce and Blunt. So Pierce damage, we've got where is it? We've got Unavoidable Gaze, or we've got Your Hindrance. I think Unavoidable Gaze is probably better here. And then the obvious choice for the level 2 would be Zap. Okay. Cards to use for Olga's page. I generally like to stick with the whole daring decision to discard thing. Like, okay. I can, like, show right now, pick on Netzak. He deserves it. So when I run Olga's page, I generally, what I'll do is I'll take, well, not that, obviously, but I'll take daring decisions, and then I'll keep everything else to low-cost stuff. Like, this is one situation where I'm gonna do it, Shadow. Wait. I actually like taking weight up if I have Pierce here, but I don't on this one, so I'll just take Loosen Up. This is the only situation I would ever take Stay Calm is on Olga's page. Because Stay Calm is like the most interesting page in the game, and it has almost no utility. So yeah, I'd basically just take like this. Generally though, you'll I might drop one of the daring decisions for like a Crack of Dawn, or I'll take, instead of Stay Calm, I'll take a defensive card, because sometimes that's more helpful. But generally, max offense is pretty decent about it. So, time for the traditional battle. I'm at no risk of running out of these. Can I recommend cards for Olga's page? Sure. I'll take a look at it after I try this. I'll probably lose this, because I always lose this, but at least we get to listen to Tiferet music. Oh, that's a horrible starting hand. Thanks. Oh, hello. I'm just not gonna redirect that. Ooh, heavy peaks. Ooh, heavy peaks. Hold on, let me distribute that better. Are you weak to slash? You are weak to slash. Everyone's weak to slash. Why has everybody gotta be weak to slash? Tiff's theme, Sour Please. Tiff's theme is great. Holy crap, that does a lot of damage. I just think did I just max roll on heavy peaks? Wait, I don't know exact names of cards in English. Why am I so dumb? No, don't worry about it. Like, tell me what the card does, and I'll probably be able to think of it, because I know a lot of the good ones by heart. If there's one that's kind of unique, I'll probably have to look for a bit, but I mean, hey. You know? Oh, wow. This sucks. I got, like, the worst starting hand on Tiferet that I possibly could have. I think. What are you using? Butterfly Slash again? No. Cumulus Wall first. Fence on this guy. I burned. This sucks. This is why I always lose against this. Oh, balls. That sucks. Hello there, Demo. How's it going? You missed the fun, unfortunately. I'm using all of the new cards right now. And absolutely doing atrocious, because this is what always happens when I get new cards. Why didn't that... Oh, because I did the other one. Wow, alright. I'm getting horrible luck right now. Everybody is staggered. Sadly, I missed all the fun, as you said. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. What matters is that Sharpened Blade goes first for this setup. Ooh, that was actually nice rolls. Jeez. Why couldn't you have gotten that at the start, Tiff? But again, this is a bad, this is bad set. Everything is a bad setup for Dawn Office. Dawn Office is the hardest fight in the game still. So I just realized Yuna is weak to everything. Why is that? Excuse me, this is the fun. He's losing right now. Fair enough. Yeah, apparently... Holy crap. Okay. Let's reevaluate when I said last time that Sharpened Blade was a terrible card. I was wrong. Because it is bopping right now. For some reason. Also, this sucks. But, oh well. Five health. Why do you gotta have 5 health? What's wrong with you? Almost got him. That's death. Yep. I've seen it on YouTube already, though, but it's a shame I didn't come on time for yours. Hey, man, don't worry about it. Alright, I can Sharpen Blade on fence. Oh! This is bad. This is a loss, but I mean, I did decent considering what I had. It's not like I'm at risk of getting bad. It's not like I'm at risk of losing all of my Walter and Zwei South Section 6 Volume 1s. There's not really... okay. You said you wanted to suggest Olga, attack cards for Olga, Arlette? I want to hear what you had in mind, because this page is surprisingly versatile. I think it's probably... Let's be honest, the worst gold page is Mars's. But 3 cost, discard all cards. Yeah, that one's pretty easy. Also, it's not on the last page anymore. Okay. What's next? One cost, discard 1 card, 2 dice. That's gamble. How many of those? Yeah, we're kind of getting to the end of the update at the moment. Two cost, discard lower cost card, then restore 1. What? It's a 2 cost, discard lower cost card, then restore 1. Oh, I know what that is. That's, where is it? Outburst. It's restored 2. Ooh, that actually isn't bad. I don't even know about that. Yeah, because if you keep using those, you can just spam Daring Decision. Which is not bad. Use 3 cards for all cards. Okay. Yeah, because this is what used to be, I don't remember what it used to be called, but this used to be the 2-cost one that replaced with dice from the other one. And I'm glad they removed it, because it made Brawl useless. It was just Brawl, but better. So yeah, I can see how this works. Discarding 1 page... I don't even remember where you get these from, but I have 99 of them, so it must be pretty easy to get them. Dried Up? I haven't looked at Dried Up. Gain 2 strength next... Oh, it's like a weaker Observe. It's not bad. Oh! I just had a brain blast. Hold on. Hod. What the frick does Meow's page do? Give strength to... Okay. I had a serious brain moment. Why does Yasad stop hogging everything? Hold on. Hod. Get Seo's page. Right. Which one? Do I have one that increases slash? Yes, I do. Okay. Freaking... Where is it? No, not clean up. Which one? Where is... There it is. Hold on. It's Tippereth's group. On equip. Odd. Let me grab... Because Dried Up is cheaper than Observe, and it does slash damage. And then I can just take cheap, high damage slash cards, like this one. Isn't there... There's a really good slash card in Tier 1, I'm sure. Oh, you know what? It's this. Isn't it? Slice. No, it's not. It's Cumulus Wall. Set up is Dried Up and Loosen Up instead of Gamble. I mean, that makes sense. The strength boost is good. How good is Stay Calm? It is garbage. So the purpose of Stay Calm, Hod with Seo's page, that's illegal. Not unless I give it Appearance B. The issue with Stay Calm is that you're intended to use it only to be used to discard it. Yeah, Tiffereth with Seo's page is illegal. Hod is actually of age. She's like 20. Okay, and this is the bleed floor. It was saying... This makes it so I can't use that one strat. But, oh well. What were the other ones? Yeah, this is the cocoon floor strat. So this is just bleed then if I do it like this, but... I can just pack... I want somebody to be using Meow's page. I still don't like the way Meow's page actually looks. And then, like, I don't know, freaking Gin or Yang. Either one. Ooh, Jin's page is nice, actually. Technically, Tiffereth is like freaking 10,000 years old or something like that. But her actual age is like... At the oldest, she's in the mid-teens. And one card from Stray Dogs also have A and B shape. Yes. It's not just... It's Dino's card that does... Alright, I need to figure out... So that's Blunt. So this is obvious. loosen up. And then we'll go with, like, defensive crap for the tier 1s. Actually, let me look at the new ones again. There's 2. Red notes. Oh, yes. Buff your allies. Anything else that buffs? Well, that recovers HP, so I want, like, Shrine to Music, probably. I'll take Prepared Mind. I need something defensive. So this is when... Hold on. Do I have a different Gin? Because that one doesn't have a boost to slash. Yeah, there we go. Torment. Ooh. That actually fits in this one. Weird. But I want stuff that inflicts bleed, so we'll go with not Scattering Slash. From the Beyond the Shadow is what I want here. And then also Combat Prep. Where is it? Actually, no, it's Fence. Because I don't want anything that costs too much. And then... Those are back streets. Alright, there we go. We've got a strat. We've got a strat to consider. It's all slash damage, so I can't really use it against Dawn Office. But... what I can try it out against is the Carnival. I need to test this. Someone can be the buffer. Yang's work better for bleeding. Yang's works better for bleeding, but keep in mind that Wrath of Torment is the single strongest offensive card. So let's just watch this happen. This is probably going to go very quickly. So Dried Up plus Sharpened Blade is going to be really powerful. And of course, nobody's attacking her, so I can just take advantage of it. Oh, I can't do... Right, they both cost 2. Oh boy, I'm lagging now. It was only a matter of time. And then I can Wrath of Torment on this guy, because I'll win both those. Red Notes? Absolutely. Just loosen up. That's a cool sound effect. Consider Hard Rehearsal and Teddy Bear cost lowering Malkuth's for. Yeah, but you can say that about any of the 3 cost cards, really. So now, see, Hod has +2 strength. I can pop a Sharpened Blade. I'll do it on him because he's the weakest. And then I can also use a Rules of the Backstreets, and that's going to do a ton of damage. Plus I can Red Notes. And that'll give even more strength. Use Yang's. Yeah, it's probably a better idea to use Yang's, honestly, but I just wanted to use Gin's. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Oh my god. Okay, we've got a strat on our hands. I was doing 16! Oh, wow. Oh, 2 tailorings. Hang on. Ooh, fun! This is gonna hurt a lot, but this guy is dead. Super dead, holy crap. Yin's needs to clash, Yang's doesn't. I mean, you're right, but Yang's also is required to be slash damage for it. I think. No, that's inflict more bleed, actually. Never mind, I'm stupid. They didn't fix this to the bug about negative abno cards. It's not a big deal. Is all I'm gonna say on that. Okay, So, apparently I'm an idiot. Because I thought Sharpened Blade was bad this entire time, but apparently it's just fantastic. So, I don't know. Beat them, no problem. Okay. So now I'm going to move on to the abnormality stories. The book stories. So, first things first. If you all remember when Full Stop came out, I did a stream of it, and then just didn't read Tamaki's page for some reason. When I did it, I thought it was the same as Stefan's. It's definitely not. I don't know why I did that, but I'm gonna read it now. I also need to read all of the Kurakumo stuff, because I didn't last time, even though I should have. So there's a bunch of page stories I gotta do right now, but... So let's just get started with Tamaki, son. Ow. There aren't many workshops that can craft guns. Setting aside the low demand, the difficulty of acquiring a firearms manufacturing license, and the head's strict guidelines are the biggest limitations. The guidelines include clauses such as the maximum length of the gun barrel must be shorter than the higher the gun's caliber is. The no gun should possess a firepower to penetrate steel or building walls. A gunfire sound must be audible. And I haven't even started with the bad ones yet. The first page of the guideline boldly states, do not research or imagine technology that infringes the firearm manufacturing guidelines as provided by the head along with the license. I'm not a gunsmith myself, so I don't know the details, and frankly, I don't want to know any more than that. There certainly are workshops permitted to make S-class firearms, but I'm guessing only 3 to 5 of them exist in the entire city. Who do they take requests from? Where are they? And what kind of people run them? They're all a mystery. The most I could hear was a rumor that an S-class workshop exists somewhere. People say that the head put heavy restrictions on firearms because they don't want its denizens to be harmed too easily. It's true that a gun can effortlessly kill a person with one well-placed shot. That's not all. The assailant doesn't have to show themselves to attack, and a flying bullet is simply too fast for the average person to track with their own eyes, making it a fine weapon for stealthily killing others. But making it harder to kill people doesn't seem good enough to a reason to impose such restrictions. What about the countless other trifling and useless methods that exist to kill people? I just cannot understand that they would see this as a solely philosophical issue. Are you asking if it's because the Wings don't have sufficient technical expertise? I'm not here for senseless chatter. The Wings could easily make superior weapons with their technology. There's no real reason they couldn't improve upon the current designs. There are probably some people who feel the same as me. They don't question it further or try to dig deeper than the truth because, well, they have their hands full with making their ends meet, and they don't want to risk losing it all meddling in business secrets, I suppose. Thank God for Army in Black. Yeah, there's the guns you need. Alright, then this Kurakumo, who I just skipped. And they're all different. You hear that news? We're about to collide with Kingfishers again. Kingfishers? Don't remember the name at all. Were they a real thing? You know, the syndicate that's been struggling with finance and feuds between members recently. They seem to be getting back on their feet after raiding the Constellars, but it looks like that didn't last long. They were irrelevant chumps, so I completely forgot about them. The Knots seem to be after them. Maybe they finally hit them. Weaklings will get hounded. And now they've been trying to invade our territory, desperate to loot anything. Doesn't matter. Their names wouldn't be so unmemorable if they were any strong. Taking them down shouldn't be a problem. And the fixes at Clam office that were cooperating with them from the back are gone, too. Clam? What are they about? Alright, Freeze. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. There's paid bullet pierce gun. True. So you think the head is saving all the guns for themselves? Probably. So we've got like 4 different new things here. We got the Kingfishers, the Constellars, the Knots, Clam Office. Listen, that's an E? What? Constellars. Yes, Constellars. It's... I'm just reading it fast. But I know Project Moon doesn't mention things for no reason, so we'll probably see them mentioned more. I think the Kingfishers were mentioned in the Kurakumo cutscene. Okay, then Jin's page. A fallen nest no longer has an owner to protect its inhabitants. What happened to them then? In the wreckage of the nest that's gradually turned into an environment similar to the Backstreets, all they can do is accept horrible deaths as Backstreets residents do or hire a fixer. Or pay protection fees to one of the powerful syndicates that enter the nest and be under their care. Some move to a different wing, but this is an exceptionally rare case. The syndicate may charge ridiculously expensive fees, but they will keep you safe for sure once you pay them. If an even stronger syndicate comes in, drives off the others, and asks you to pay a protection fee, then there's no choice but to give your new protectors what they ask for. They'll protect you with their lives as long as you still have money to pay. The assets will become useless when you die anyhow, so you might as well spend it to extend your life for just a little longer. The former Feathers don't have a choice in this matter. If they don't pay the fee, they'll die or get kicked out. It would be a miracle to walk out unharmed. Alright, Jin. Then Yang's page. There are two kinds of folks who hang around in the backstreets at night, the predator and the prey. Pretty much everything going on in the city can be described as savage, but the other parts of the city at least put up the effort to package them in gentlemanly guises. Even a cheap hamburger made from what unspeakable ingredients is still wrapped in a modern and rich packaging, yeah? On the other hand, the backstreets at night are filled with raw and blatant barbarity. Not even a layer of crude cover is there to censor this brutality. No deed is forbidden. No one is held responsible. Imagining the most appalling, vulgar, and filthy deed you can think of. I won't dare say beyond your imagination, since I have no idea how insane you might be, but I can guarantee that whatever you're thinking casually happens somewhere in the dark alleys of the backstreets at night. This was in that one, yeah. I told you, they're all gonna be in the game. Despite all that, people still inhabit the backstreets. They doggedly struggle and survive in their own ways here. And then Seo's page. The hand of the backstreets is possibly the biggest reason no one dares to take care of the lawless land that is the backstreets. No associations or wings can touch it, and not even the head itself can easily interfere. The 5 syndicates at the apex of the backstreets are called the Thumb, the Index, the Middle, the Ring, and the Pinky, namely. They parcel out districts of the backstreets and comprehensively manage their territories, and periodically hold meetings to efficiently control the backstreets. They call this conference the Finger Bow Bell. I'm uncertain as to whether this name is meant to suggest that they actually make pinky swears not to invade each other's territories, or if they call it as such simply because the fingers gather in one place. The mind of higher-ups is a mystery, truly. Going back to the topic, when the Finger Bow Bell nears, all members of the 5 Fingers will try to avoid conflict and refrain from causing big problems. It's thanks to the leaders of each syndicate who caution their subordinates that fights between smaller syndicates could grow into a massive conflict between the big ones, perhaps. If subsidiary syndicates ran into trouble, the seniors at the Finger Bow Bell would be faced with quite the embarrassment, now wouldn't they? Max Bleed stack is 40. I don't know how that helps me. Like, just imagine something with bleeding using 2 Sharp and Bleed with Yang's page can stack bleeding up to 16 for each person. Theoretically, we can stack bleeding 64 in one scene. Tomari dies after 5 attacks. Sounds fun. Also with Sharp and Blade, you inflict 10 bleed with... Wait! What? Hold on. That's not how it works, is it? Let me empty this. Upon a successful slash attack, inflict 1 bleed. When inflicting bleed, apply 1 additional stack. No, it's not 1 bleed per slash damage, it's 1 bleed per slash attack. So with Sharpened Blade, you inflict 2. I gotta go, it's late already. Alright, Demo, thanks for stopping in. And I hope you enjoy once it gets uploaded to YouTube tomorrow, probably. Yeah, you have a nice night. So with Sharpened Blade, you would only inflict 2. Well, 4, but, you know. Okay, now we've got to read Moo Moo Meow and Oink, who are all new. Oh, I asked about the Seven Association, so this is going to be helpful on Oink's page. The Seven Association is a fixer association specializing in investigation and intelligence, and it's knowledgeable in pretty much every affair that takes place in the city. Details about a syndicate gaining infamy in the back streets of some place. The association probably knows what district it is exactly, but I left before I checked the details of it. I'm out after Musicians of Bremen lore. Oh, I'm probably gonna stop after it, honestly. All the information revealed about the distortion phenomenon, which has been going around lately, when and where fixer offices start up and close business, and the beat goes on. The association treats all kinds of information about the city. They don't have access to top secret intels like the secrets of the singularities each nest holds, obviously speaking. When they solve cases, they usually cooperate with other associations like the Shi and the Liu. Those are both new. The Seven Association was the group that Oink was a part of before he left, I think. If you ask how the Seven Association can secure its confidentiality despite holding lots of juicy info that could attract the many, it's likely because its staff aren't bad competence by any means. They don't use fancy but crude workshop weapons that are basically large amalgamations of various technologies. Regular informants are armed with nothing more than a simple bladed tool. It sounds very underwhelming, judging from the weapon alone, but they use the minimum technique with pinpoint precision to take down their foes. I'm guessing that we might 2 + 1, 1 + 1 from Slash. That's 5. We might end up fighting the Seven Association. Am I stupid? 1 bleed per the Slash, and then you get an extra 1 because it's a bleed stat. But Sharpened Blade doesn't inflict bleed. Is the thing. Like, I'll show you. Where is it? It does inflict bleed. I'm stupid. So it'd be 4 bleed per slash. So that would be 8. That's true, the only way is to test it. I suppose I can test it quick after I'm done reading these stories. Alright, then Moo. Never forget this, true. The effect procs off itself. Oh, really? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Hold on. They say the back streets are a nigh inhabitable hellscape, but the people who here live on somehow. There's lots of people who live in fear every moment, but the others live a pretty normal life. Some think the back streets are totally shady and poorly aged slums. We do have all the amenities that we need here. For one, the supermarkets Oink likes aren't as good as those in the Nest, but it's got everything people need. Clothing stores, groceries, dry cleaners, etc. I heard the details are different for each district, so there's that. I'm just telling you how things are where I live. People here aren't too unkind to each other. Those Nest dwellers like to gossip about how we're cruel and dreary and all that, but the truth is we're doing just fine. Oh, and there's tons of good restaurants here. It's the street of flavor, after all. Freshly baked meat pies, spaghetti made of special pasta. Your tongue and stomach have a wonderful time if you ever go on a trip to our district. We used to hand over the leftovers from our performance here to local restaurants. That meat would go to waste if we left it on the spot, so we might as well give it to the people who can make good use of it, ain't that right? When Woof, Doodle-Doo, and Hee-Haw were around, we got enough chow to share with several eateries, but our find was halved since they were gone, and Oink kept making silly mistakes with it and ruined those ingredients too often, so we quit that biz altogether, which is a tad bit unfortunate. We sometimes get tasty meals for free when we give them our meat. It's human meat. Are these guys cannibals too? Yeah, I will test. And then Meow. Hee-Haw, Doodle-Doo, Woof, and me. The 4 of us were moved to the core by the pianist's performance. To recreate the performance half as splendid as what we heard that day, we formed the Musicians of Bremen to study the music. We tried flicking strings here and there, playing music while sitting on our backs and even while handstanding. We still couldn't come close to the pianist's level, but we managed to make our own brand of music, something that only the musicians of Bremen can play. Our performance was actually pretty fantastic, you know? Sadly, our time didn't last long. One day, a mysterious person approached us and asked to join his ensemble and perform with him. Woof, Doodle-Doo, and Hee-Haw took the offer and left with that guy. I had to stay because of new members that had just joined our band, though. Yep, Moo Moo and Oink. It's kinda uncomfortable to just leave them behind, you know? We can't let them mess around and taint our name, either. I've been practicing with them to create a performance that could get a standing ovation once my old bandmates come back, but at their current level of skills, the three would just cluck at these newbies' performance and go back to whatever they were doing. Wow. Okay. Oh boy, freshly baked meat pie. It's time to stop by that one bistro I heard about. The girl chef there is so hot. Wonder if she'll go out for me. Except taken from some random Korean city guy. Wait, there's somebody else in charge of Woof, Doodle-Doo, and Hee-Haw. Yeah, I think... I don't remember it here. I can figure it out pretty quick. Wrong. Hold on. This one. No. Pre-battle. So let me just spam click until I get there. I didn't read Bremen's story, so basically this is going to be a spoiler. But thanks to my poor English, this is not a spoiler. Alright. This guy. Tanya is probably who's in charge. Because she mentioned a lot about making music when she showed up. Skip. I couldn't remember her name. She's probably the one in charge of the Musicians of Bremen now. They said Guy and Tanya the Lueur de Lou is a woman. True, but that doesn't mean they knew. They could just have misgendered her in the book, possibly. It happens from time to time. Alright, I need to test this now. I'm gonna test it on these guys, because these guys are... Wait, I need to actually put the thing on. I don't have any pages equipped. So... Hold on. I don't have 3 of Yang's page, so I'm only gonna use 1. So what is it? It's... Sharpened Blade. What's the best other one? It's this one. Sky Clearing Cut, but I'm not going to equip that. I'm going to equip. I never use Cleanup, why not? And then just Backstreets. And then these other 2 don't need to change. I'll do these guys again. I can use more of their cards anyways. I think Cat is boss, probably. Tanya is an interested other party. Yeah, but she did directly mention that the people that she worked for were interested in making music and then money. Cat is cute, because cute. I think you're probably right, Shadow. The real boss of the musicians is probably not revealed yet. But I think it's a safe bet that the one that we're gonna fight first as a boss is going to be the Lueur de Lou. Okay, so Sharpened Blade. This should inflict 10 bleed, right? Also, it's gonna do a lot of damage because I just remembered how this setup works. Okay. I just got a mineral on Heavy Peaks. That is, in fact, 10 bleed. That is a lot of bleed. Oh my. Maybe Tanya is Woof? That's possibly an option, too. That might just be their stage name. That is ridiculous. Also, somehow I only managed to inflict 1 there, but that's fine. And not only that, but I can red notes twice. Look at this. Hod is about to completely decimate this guy in particular. Alright, watch. Also, you can just do 10 bleed on somebody. That's so busted. Holy crap. Look at that damage. 12! Oh my god, this strat with the Seo's page is nuts. Were you attacking? There it is. Look, buddy. You picked the wrong house, fool. I don't have any more red notes, otherwise I'd use it. You picked the wrong house, fool. That does so... They're weak to slash. How do you roll a 12? Okay. Beyond the Shadows is 9. Okay. The reason I rolled a 12... I had 2 strength from the round before because I used Dried Up. Then I had 2 additional strength from using red notes twice. It was before I had glitter. It was 2 additional strength from using red notes twice. And then I also had the +2 power on slash dice from using sharpened blade. So that's a total of +5. So I actually rolled a 7 there. That wasn't even the max damage I could have done with that. So yeah, that's a really, really strong strategy. HOD is the bleed floor. I mean, yes. Keep in mind, I didn't even have Sanguine Desire. So in Sanguine Desire, I would have had 20 bleed in a single attack. That is incredible. But yeah, now I'm glad we know that works. Alright. So now that we've tested everything we wanted to test, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm gonna find somebody who's playing Library on Twitch. If there's not anybody, then I don't know. But I'm gonna check if it'll load. My computer is still very slow. I should have my new computer... Yeah, Sanguine Desire applies to all. It's one of those good ones. I should have my new computer. I am also the only person streaming it. Okay. Well, I guess I can raid Trisky again, because he's streaming right now. So I might as well. I don't know what the game is that he's playing, but I will. Yeah, I'll remember the chop it off strat and I'll figure it out. But until then, thank y'all for coming out. I still really appreciate it. I'm gonna link the Discord quick. And I'll see all of you later. Y'all have a good evening or afternoon, depending on where you live. Bye-bye.